Hi, welcome back to EdTech. Today I'll be continuing with the CSS specificity series, and in today's class it's about pseudo elements. And the pseudo elements that I'm going to teach is selection. As you know that the pseudo elements are those keywords that are used as selectors to the particular that are used as keywords to those particular CSS selectors in order to style that particular element or portion of the paragraph, headers, etc., that you want to style at that particular moment in your style sheet. So let's get started. HTML. I'll just do a simple HTML file. Let's say a paragraph. Pseudo elements. Then I do a header, H2. Okay. Second level header, let's call it like that. Just to say anything. Okay. Then move over to your CSS file. This is very simple. Watch till the end. Okay. So for CSS pseudo element selection, the code or the keyword that you have to use for this particular one is just a double colon. It's very simple to remember. Selection, the curly brackets. Okay, like let's say in this case I want to use for my P. But I don't here that's the thing. Since in case of selection keyword pseudo element, you don't have to write P or H2, because here whichever portion of the elements that the user selects would be converted to that particular styling that you have offered or you have done in your style sheet. Like let's say for example, and usually it is applied for font color and background color. So let's see here, color, say red, and background or background color is the same. Let's see, yellow, for example. It could be anything. Go over to your result. Okay, so let's say I selected my P element, one word. So as you can see, yellow background, red color. Let's say I select the whole. That's difficult. Let's start from here. Because I'm using a mobile, so it may be a bit difficult. So let's say I drag it over to the next line, so even that gets affected. Let's say it could be anything, even a letter or whatever you select. It's a bit difficult on mobile. It's easier with your desktop. Header, or you can drag here. So like I'm a user, like this time I dragged it all over second level, so even that one is getting affected. So it could be anywhere, as you've seen. It could be the whole thing as well. Now I selected the whole second level H2. So everything is showing the styling. So that means I, as a user, whichever portion I am selecting, as you saw, maybe the H2 element or the P element, sentence, word, whatever I select, or all of it, then the styling that I have mentioned in my style sheet, which is when I touch, then when I select. So that is selection. So when I select, when the user selects that particular line, word, portion, whichever, then the background gets to become yellow and the font color becomes red. So this is the use of the pseudo selector selection. It's very simple. So see you in my next lesson. I'll be continuing with this series in pseudo elements. There are many more like before and after, which I'll be continuing in my next lesson. Mini lessons. Keep watching and stay subscribed. And in case you are not subscribed, remember to subscribe and hit the bell button so that you will get to know immediately once I publish my lesson. I've started to publish my tutorials on a daily basis, so it would be easier if you hit the subscribe button with the bell button, personalized notification. Stay safe, stay subscribed, share and like this video, and try to become an expert in CSS by watching all the beginner level CSS tutorials that I have been teaching in my playlist. I'll mention a link to my CSS master playlist in the description below. Stay subscribed again. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.